Everything cool?
Yeah, cool. How are you?
Yeah, really well.
Amazing. So, what has been your musical highlight of 2016?
I mean, personally, releasing the album, having number one album this year is incredible. 16 years after the first number one album we wanted to do. And then announcing an arena tour. I was like, wow, we're doing O2 Arena, amazing, 16,000 people. We announced the second one, and then recently we've got now Wembley Arena and Coventry on the end of that. So it's like, this year has tailed off in such a beautiful way that when I go back to see my mum and dad, I can say it's been a pretty big year.
And what can we expect from you? Are you planning to pull out all the stops, get some pyro, get some lasers?
No, we can take the pyros and we can take the lasers, forget all that stuff. I just want it to be about music. I mean, the whole thing that allowed me to have this album do so well was going back and working with young up-and-coming producers, let the music do the talking. My TS5 shows, curating that to the point where we were playing at Glastonbury. I was playing a headline show of common people, in front of 40,000 people. Common, I used to walk up and down as a kid. It's back to the music. So live bands, acoustic, and TS5 is one. It's a big part of it.
And there's quite a diverse mix of sounds on the record. Do you have any thoughts about where you want to take your sound next record?
I think, to be honest, kind of more of the same. I think for me, 16 years of trying out different sounds. The one thing I think I was so familiar with this album is that it had predominantly R&B, there was some garage, there was some house and dance music, a little drum and bass track on there. That's the roots of what I kind of grew up doing, so I've kind of gone back to that as opposed to let's try the new thing. But yeah, let's see how it goes. It always evolves, but I think it will be more of that.
Well, you know the way I look
and
at
then
it.
what new artists would you tip for big things in 2016?
You know, it's just Matt Wall. I mean, they both were
not solely new, but I'd say Stormzy's album when he released it would be great. I know he's been doing some stuff with Fraser T. Smith, who
you've gotten to show the
done James Morrison records, he's got cuts on Adele's record. So I mean, he's gone with a producer that also has done Kayla's records.
Downside to where
That's
she's
going to be an
at.
interesting record.
And you know,
but to be honest, I think my eyes are on that really, because I think people have had lots of singles from Stormzy, and they're just like, where's this album? I think that will be interesting.
And two little mini features we're working on. Feel free to answer.
It reminded me
what,
of
if you have one, what would you say is your New Year's resolution for 2017?
You know what? I sent a really nice one to the guys online.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I sent one direct. Yeah.
I don't know if you've done this one already as well. So we're doing another one. 17 ways to make your life awesome since 2017. If you could recommend one person, one thing.
Well, see, it's interesting because on Idol, he was a judge that didn't
Okay,
manage the like
it's kind of
different than what you get.
sort of amalgamating the same question I said.
It's definitely been nice seeing it.
Make a choice
And being in the X Factor world, having just judged Australia,
don't nothing else. Make a choice and then act on it.
I feel like maybe I'm
Otherwise,
part
it's
of the
kind of
family
like
now.
maybe one makes a choice and they don't really want to go through with it. So that's what I'd say for this year. It's game changing.
Damn good answer. Right, cheers, Greg.
Hi, Greg. I've just got one question, so don't hold it too long. Nice to meet him, Kai.
Nice to meet you.
Congratulations on the album.
Thank you.
That story for 2016 for you, you can't have anticipated that level. It's amazing.
Good, how are you?
Serious.
Yeah, nice one. Coventry, you said.
Yeah, we've got Coventry.
Great stadium.
On what date's Coventry? 8th of April, and then Wembley.
One thing I'm doing for this year, like part of the fun bit of being a musician,
That was a fun
is just,
rumor.
like,
No, we
looking back on the year and like seeing what made your year great and listening. Is there any album that you listened to this year, apart from your own, that you really gelled with?
I kind of, for the most of this album, I threw it back to
funny. Yeah.
an artist that people may not know or may know, a guy called Terence Trent D'Arby.
It's good, you know. Actually,
and
when I was
Hardline
here that
According
week,
to
I was
was an
working on
album
stuff
that
alone, solo with
it was just so kind of unique. It was classic vocally, kind of was like pushing the boundaries.
stuff in the can.
And I kind of went there because
And now I
it
think
put
when I
me
go
in the
home to
headspace
LA,
of when I made the
starting
first
next
album
month,
to do it. So that
What about an album released in 2016?
Oh, a new record.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's interesting as well.
I'm still kind of figuring that out.
I'd probably say
I
Skepta's
definitely have
record.
some ideas.
Because it was like
some surprises. And some
he's been
freshness that I want to bring.
he's been in a pioneering scene along with Stormzy and Kano
When I
and a
do,
few
I'll
other
let you
guys.
know.
But to have it impact mainstream, I think was like a huge statement for that scene.
Yeah.
There is
And now it opens up the floodgates for so many MCs and grime artists to come through and do this.
next year. So
Nice one. Glad you enjoyed it. I enjoyed Craig Tornado album as well.
Oh
You
man,
wrote it in.
99.9.
Amazing.
Hopefully do more records with him next year.
Yeah, definitely. He's so in demand now.
And and he's so on
knows?
the.
I mean, that would
he
be
still
cool.
hasn't
You wanna
hit. He's
give
like a
him a call?
Pharrell
Yeah.
and DJ Premier, like about to blow. Like he's still. I mean, people, he's huge. Don't get me wrong, but it's like that album where it
You know,
takes you
someone
into that
just asked me, I haven't
Timberland.
thought of one yet.
He
era.
like
He's got that.
he owns Sonar, like it's so
he's-
good.
He got such a wicked vibe.
Not to be late.
Nice one, nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too, mate.
Punctuality,
Thank
I don't
you.
think
And congratulations on the nomination.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Wicked vibe.
One and
Okay.
We're doing it like